Hello guys, how's it going? My name is Dalrin, and recently I've been getting stutters within WoW. Some people call them hang-ups, some people call them FPS lag, some people call them stutters. I'm gonna call them stutters for the sake of the video. So you know how you have the toast window to your left, where it has like the online, whoever comes online, offline, the broadcast, or if somebody sends you a real ID friend request. Basically, I've been getting like this FPS stutter every time, not every time, but sometimes when it pops up. Usually when on the online page, not the offline. Sometimes it's caused by the offline, sometimes it's caused by the broadcast, sometimes it's caused by somebody adding me on Real ID. So I really don't know what to really do about it. I've been spending all night so far doing what I can, because my buddy Ryan, who's my IT guy basically, I haven't been able to get in contact with him. I've been doing everything that I can on my end to figure out what was the cause of this. Basically, I like to go around and I went jumping around my garrison, waiting for the stutters, FPS stutters to happen. And let's say I get about like 200 frames at like a on a good turn or whatever, and then the FPS stutter happens and it's down to 130 frames per second. So it is that kind of a weird situation. And I thought I thought it was just like a fluke. I thought it was just something weird. So I decided to just perhaps record it and see how it looks. And when you slow down the footage, it really does look like a frame is missing at one point or another. Especially during those moments where I'm just standing still. So first thing I would say is, oh, just disable the toast. Well, I did that. That's the first thing I decided to do. And the FPS lag or the frame stutters were still happening. And I don't know. I didn't quite enjoy them. Yeah, I did disable them. What else did I try? Let me just go through the list of like all the troubleshooting methods I've tried. I tried taking down each single add-on one by one to see if the FPS stutters stop. I stopped about like halfway through my add-ons before I decided to just delete my WTF cache and interface folder. Some of you guys are probably in the comments like, oh, just delete that and you'll be fine. And I did. I scanned the game, I repaired it, I even reinstalled it. No addons, nothing, started running it, and after about 5 minutes of running, like it started stuttering on toast. I was thinking like, there's no possible way it would stutter on toast. So when it doesn't have toast up, it still can stutter, and usually I notice it whenever I'm just standing still. It basically happens about the similar amount of time that toast would happen. It's almost like somebody does get online and Battle.net app realizes that, but then it doesn't announce the toast, but it still gives the FPS stutter like someone gets online. So it's just like, I don't know. For somebody who makes videos and records, I really value the FPS and the slow-mo capabilities and everything. And having these stutters is actually very annoying. If maybe I just didn't make videos or whatever, FPS stutters I wouldn't really care for, but for me it's such a bother. It's just, I don't know. It's really hard for me to get over them, really, at least for the time being. I don't really know what to do with that bottom. One thing I do want to do is fix them, just get rid of them completely. Yeah. I updated my GPU drivers, I updated my sound drivers. None of them needed to be updated. They were all up to date. Both GPU and sound drivers. I took a look at my OS, see if there's any updates. I'm running on a Windows 8.1 machine for the OS. I'm thinking maybe upgrade to just 10, just because I'm not getting any updates, and I feel like maybe with 10 there might be some. Might be negatives with 10. Fuck if I know. So, yeah, this is basically what I tried doing, and I recorded a bunch of all the scenes where I thought, did I get a FPS drop here? And I did, and I really don't know what to do about it. I also took a look at this thing, through the forums. Basically, has anybody else been having this issue? And this was a prevalent issue about like 2014, 2013, 2012. I think a bit of 2015, mostly in Diablo, a bit of it in WoW, and a lot of people were having these same issues. Some people said, take down your shadows, take down this setting, take down that setting. So I basically lowered down the settings. I changed myself to Direct 9 to see if that makes a difference. Ran a 32-bit full screen, windowed full screen, didn't make a difference. Which is basically what the same guys over in Diablo were trying to do. So I troubleshooted through their methods. Didn't really do much for me. They said that they were having the same issues, and people would post the DX diags, and Blizzard Bluepost never responded to their messages. There was never an answer for this kind of for a solution for this kind of situation. So that's a lot of fun. not really. I don't know what to do about it. It kind of aches at me to just like have these stutters happen, and then know that, hey, at this point in my video, a stutter happened. I remember seeing it, and then it just affects the footage, and it just like doesn't make me happy whatsoever. I don't know. I like frames. I like them a lot, and losing them in the mid or just getting those FPS stutters for a machine that I dropped, plenty of money into, it just sucks. I remember always running PC, WoW and games on off of crappy machines, and small FPS ish stutters were just like a thing I could just let it bypass. I didn't care for them, but I don't know. Just value quality too much at this point. I feel like. I don't know. Maybe it's just first world problems or whatever. But if you guys do have any answers on how to fix this, or any experiences with this yourself, or maybe if you have issues yourself, please comment below. Just whatever you can. I might find it helpful. Hopefully I will. I'm gonna render this whole video in 60 FPS, so maybe you'll be able to see those stutters. You might have to go back and rewatch them. But they're stutters, and I don't like them, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm actually just thinking, what if by some miracle going to Windows 10, it just fixes things? Because my computer has been... I've had a shitty luck with computers. I remember having like some kind of... I was out with my friends getting lunch, and then it's like there was a storm or something in the area, and then I guess my PC got zapped and the OS was lost. So we just had to get a whole new OS on the PC. I don't know. I have no idea how it happened. I've been having shitty luck with PCs forever, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, all that shindig. I'll see you guys later.